Dear Pastor Bob, I'm currently in a season of discernment about the direction God has for my life and His direction for me. I feel like He wants me to minister to the outsiders in life, those suffering from addictions, prostitutes, homeless, and those who are going through hardships, especially those who have been rejected by the church and society. Is there any advice you can give on how to go about starting this and the discerning process? I get this message a lot. How do you get started with working with homeless? How do you get started with working with prostitutes, people on the streets, people that are outcasts? People ask me, how do you get started in working with heavy metal ministry or working with people on the edge? And I guess my best advice is that if you haven't already gotten started, maybe you shouldn't. That sounds bad, doesn't it? I didn't officially start anything. My heart led me to it, and I simply got involved. Now, that doesn't mean that I knew everything that I was doing, but I started. And I think your heart initiates the process. And if you have to say, gee, I wonder what I should do, I think I'll choose this one, probably not it. Because honestly, if you really had a heart for it, you'd already be doing it. There are a lot of people that come to help us under the bridge. A lot of people come and go, mostly go. Right now, we're so short on volunteers and people to help cook, and we really need to be serving 1 or 2 more days a week, and I just don't have anybody to do it. And it's disheartening because there's so many people that say, I'd love to get involved, and then you never hear from them again. And those are the people that ask these questions. Now, I'm not bitter, I'm not mad, I'm not anything like that, but I'm realistic. There are a few people that have been helping us for many years that have a real heart for homeless, that come week after week and interact with them, have a burden for them, cook with us, help to make food, which is huge for us. And those are the ones that have a heart for it. And you listed a lot of things here, and I'm not being critical, I'm just being honest. You listed a lot of things. You listed prostitutes and homeless and street people and those that are outcasts. And you're talking about a lot of different kinds of people. I think you have to decide where your heart is leading you to. And honestly, take a look at what you're already doing. What kinds of things have already captured your heart? Expand them. How do you start a heavy metal ministry? I have no idea. I've just always done it. How do you start a ministry to outcasts? Same thing. I've just already been doing it. It's where my heart is. Homeless ministry? Well, I can help you there. I could give you some pointers on how to get that started, because sometimes that's a little, takes a little more work. But you see what I'm saying? If you had a burden for it, you'd probably be doing it. And I guess what I would do is ask the Lord to increase your burden, to increase your heart, because any advice that I give you will only fail unless that happens first. When your heart leads you, you'll always find a way. When your heart leads, you'll find the people who need you. And until that happens, you're just building one more organization, and we don't need any more. We really don't need any more. We need people to fill them. We need people to be involved in them. So many that are struggling. So those of you that say, I feel like God's moving me into this ministry, if you're not already doing it, think again. And then ask yourself this really important question. Am I honestly motivated by what my heart is telling me to do? And if I'm not, why not? What am I waiting for? God bless you. Have a great day.